One of the most frightening moments of my life is hearing a rattlesnake rattle its rattle and make that terrible sound that nobody wants to hear. In my 50 years of running, I've come across 4 rattlesnakes in all my 100,000 miles that I've run. That's not that bad. Well, let me tell you about the experience I had in the eastern foothills of Reno, Nevada, a place where normally I would see wild horses running around in the desert. Well, I happened to be following one of the wild horse trails up a small foothill, and I heard a sound that just stopped me instantly. That rattle that I'd never heard before, and it was from a Great Basin rattlesnake. It sounded different than the rattlesnakes that I was used to in the mountains of Utah. Well, I was terrified, and I stopped immediately and looked down in front of me. About 5 or 6 feet away was this coiled up rattlesnake. He wasn't trying to lunge at me. I couldn't see his rattle moving, but the sound he made was terrifying. Well, this is his country, so I do what I normally do. I stop, I slowly observe, making sure that I find the source of the rattle, and then look around me in all directions. And then I move away from the rattlesnake, which is what I did. I moved away from the rattlesnake, around the rattlesnake, and then just kept on following the wild horse trail. Well, it was terrifying, indeed. So I used Grok AI to be able to describe this interaction because I had a camera, but I didn't feel like using it. Now that's a story worth handing down.